Well, now it's time to check in with KHQA's own Allison Brown, who is live at the Adams County Fairgrounds this morning. And
she is totally in her element this morning, too. Good morning, Allison.
That's sarcasm.
I don't know if you can say I'm totally in my element, but it's beginning to grow on me. So we're out here, and these ladies, they're getting their beauty rest because they'll be shown later. But here with me is Mr. Myron Kuhn. He's exhibiting these cows. So tell me, how long have you been in the business?
Well, we've been in the dairy business for a lifetime, I guess. For my lifetime, my dad was, he was in all his life, and his dad milked, so I guess we've been around a few years.
Now, you've been telling me that basically the Adams County Fair is a family reunion for your family. Can you tell me why?
Well, we just all liked it. We was all in 4-H, and everybody's come about it, made it here every year, I think. I got 7 brothers and sisters and a couple nephews and stuff, and so just a good place to come. We all enjoyed it and like working together. And it takes the whole family to get the work done because you got to work at home and at the fair.
Okay. And then you also said that your father, he was here at the Adams County Fair back in the 1920s when there weren't these structures. There were tents.
Yeah, he actually, we was probably milking there, his dad at home in the 20s and 30s. He probably started here at, well, we've been exhibiting 64 years, so it's probably you know, a little bit later than that, but yeah, it was all tents when he was a youngster, and you know, they hauled water in. You know, we heard all those stories, and just a pretty slow-moving pace, I guess.
Probably a lot different than what it is now.
Yeah, we're spoiled, I think.
You're spoiled. Now, what is your favorite part about exhibiting your cows?
Well, we do like to show them, and that's always fun, but it's the people that come every year, the exhibitors and the people that come to the fair. You just a lot of them you only see once a year, and that's here at the Adams County Fair, so that's the big part, just seeing what's new for another year.
Okay, well, as you just heard from Mr. Kuhn, the Adams County Fair is coming home. It's a coming home. Coming up, we'll tell you what else you can expect from the Adams County Fair.
All right, we will see you soon, Allison. For now, here. Well, Allison Brown is at the Adams County Fairgrounds this morning. She is talking rabbits.
That's right. What are you doing right now, Allison?
Well, as you can see, I am holding a rabbit, and with me to talk about rabbits this morning in the rabbit barn is Mr. Leon. So, Mr. Leon, so tell me, what does it take to exhibit a rabbit?
Well, when you're actually coming to the fair, of course, rabbits, you got to raise them all year long to make sure you got them in top condition when you come to the fair with them. Of course, the judge is always looking at the condition of the coat of the rabbit. Each breed has its standards, of course. Usually they look at the toenails and make sure they're all in place. If they have a dark toenail and the standard says that they should all be white toenails, of course, it'd be a disqualification. Rabbits, really kind of the unique thing about rabbits is its ears. Its ears act as a radiator. Rabbits do not sweat at all, so all their cooling goes through their ears because all their blood flow goes through their ears. So that's kind of how a rabbit stays cool. It's important to keep them out of the sunlight. Just a great time at the rabbit barn all the time. There's several different breeds throughout the entire barn. It's definitely probably the heaviest traveled barn on the whole fairgrounds because all the kids that do come to the fair definitely enjoy coming into the bunny barn. My brother and his family, we've been in the rabbits. This is our 40th year of owning rabbits, so it's been quite a deal.
All right, tell us about that story you were telling us about Easter Sunday.
Well, Easter Sunday, back in 1974, 2 bunnies showed up from the Easter Bunny, and they were supposed to be 2 male rabbits, and both were named, and one was Fritz and one was John, and just weeks later, Fritz ended up having babies, so that kind of started the whole rabbit thing at the Obert house, and like I said, the Ober family has been heavily involved with the rabbits now for 40 years this year.
Oh wow! So as you just heard from Mr. Leon, the Easter Bunny brought rabbits, and then they've been in the business ever since. Coming up, we'll tell you what else you can expect here at the Adams County Fair.
The gift that keeps on giving.
I guess so, 40 years. Wow, and the rabbit barn is impressive because you think of rabbits and you think, oh, there might be a couple different breeds, but as you saw there, there's a lot of different breeds. They all look different, and some get
Tegan
really, really big.
was actually just rattling off some.
Tegan used to show rabbits at the Adams County Fair.
Well, now it's time to check in with KHQA's Allison Brown, who is live at the Adams County Fair. She's going to be showing us what it takes to put all this on.
I hope she can do that in just a couple of minutes because I'm sure it takes a lot of work. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning. Well, we're going to try. So we're here with a few fair board members. Mr. Leon, we saw him earlier with the rabbits, and here's a familiar face, Miss Melissa Schreiber. So what does it take to put on this grand fair?
Well, actually, it takes a lot of planning. Of course, it starts, one fair starts off to another fair is how the planning starts, but it takes a lot of commitment, of course, out of the directors, making sure everything is lined up. We each kind of take over our own part of the fair, and it takes a lot from our exhibitors. I mean, people actually coming out here, as you've seen behind us here, is people are actually working their cattle this morning. So it takes a lot out of the exhibitors, just a lot of planning, trying to do things right, trying to improve on things all the time, of course, so families can come out and enjoy.
All right, so Melissa, he says it takes a lot. I know it's about 12 board members, is that correct?
13.
13. So what is your job in all of this? Because I understand you're the only woman on this board, isn't that correct?
I guess I have quite a few rules. One of them is to keep the guys in line, first of all. And second of all, I guess it's to wake up these poor guys in the dairy barn that we've woken up. They are just packing up their beds, if you can see here behind us. But we also really try to bring in a lot of different entertainment, and my job kind of is to bring in a different perspective. We also do a lot of marketing and that kind of thing. You've probably seen our ads and things like that. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you don't know that's going on, but we do, and it really is a 12-month process. I'm already taking notes on this fair to bring up to change for next year.
Wow, okay, real quick. What is your favorite part about the fair?
Oh my goodness. I like every part of it, but I gotta say the food. I think I gain about 5 pounds every time I come out here.
That's a good weight. Mr. Leon, what's your favorite part about the fair?
Well, my favorite part, of course, is just seeing all the people and bringing all the people together so they can come out and enjoy themselves, and it's always been a great time with our family, and it continues to be a great time.
Okay, from behind the scenes to in front of the scenes, that's what it takes to put on the Adams County Fair.
See, told you it was a lot.
It was a lot of work, but you got it all in.
Yeah, and then the planning, as I say, starts the day after the fair ends.
Well, I'm sure Melissa was planning probably Monday.
Yeah, well,
for
she
next
says she's
year.
already getting ideas for next year. Well,